Okay,
Uh,
go.
so when you then realize that you're co-creator, your soul creates with you, your higher self creates. So when you start looking at that and looking the power you really have and wanting to step into that power, that means aligning with your soul. And if you don't do that, you're totally victimizing yourself constantly because you see yourself as victim. And when you see yourself as victim, you're victimizing yourself in the process over and over and over and over by focusing on the negative. So, yes, as when we say light workers, oh, just love and light and so on. Yes, there's darkness, but then there's focus out of here, to get us out of the polarity effect and to honor the experience we have in the process. That's my take on it. What do you think?
I love everything you had to say. I love the whole how you're talking about do focus on the dark, but not wallow in it. Because I've met a lot of light workers recently that, first of all, I don't want to be dismissive of anything you shared. Mind blowing. That's why I'm sitting here. Anytime I've talked to you on the phone or here, or the first time we've done this, but anytime I've talked to you on the phone, you notice I sit there quietly and I'm listening. There's very few people I sit and quietly listen to without having to chime in right away. You're one of the few. And it's interesting how you talk about the love and light, but there's often times that people, these light workers, that they're like the goody two shoe light workers, don't want to touch the dark. They're like, it's like they only want to focus on the light, not judging anybody. What I'm about to say, my ex wife, not judging her at all, showing you how she has, she's, if there could be such categories as an HHSP, I mean, highly, highly sensitive person. She's overly sensitive to energy, not, oh my God, not flips out, but I mean, I'll give an example. I was sitting in a motel called the Leo Motel, I think it is, or Lions Motel or something. Leo Motel, I think it was. Because it was when I was homeless on the streets in Bellingham, Washington. I met a guy. He says, "Hey, anytime you want to come in here, sit in the lobby, charge you and stay here all night if you want to. Because you fall asleep, you fall asleep." It's like, okay, thank you. So I went and sat there and charged.